Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Okay, that's pretty much dead on. I can't really tell if that's the convict or the hunter. So you know what that means. I'm gonna pick my favorite character. I think I've gone through several times why I think that my favorite character is the convict. I don't think I need to repeat myself on that. But how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing fine? Everyone doing good in the neighborhood? I myself am all right. I'm a little tired. I think that's understandable. Christmas was recent, and I've been very busy. I've actually been doing a lot of like modding work for Enter the Gungeon, and I've made kind of a good amount of progress recently. Like I figured out several bugs and problems with my own mod, with the game. I understand now how to actually get like new sprites loaded in properly, so I can finally, after much waiting and much trial and error, I can actually finish my kind of D100 mod item. Make it so that you can get an item in the game that re-rolls every item that you have. Perfect for streaming. Yuck. So I finally figured that out. I've got a lot of like helper code in there, so if I ever do want to like add in other sprites, it's super easy to do, so I can kind of like quickly add in new items to Gungeon, which is something that I would very much like to do. And I'm where'd he come from? And I'm looking forward to doing some more modding, of course. But I've been doing a lot of work. It's been cutting into my rest time, my R&R. So I'm feeling a little bit tired today. Hopefully my voice doesn't necessarily show it. You know what? This might sound a little bit strange, but so I wear glasses, right? Well, I mean, maybe you don't, maybe you know that, maybe you don't know that. Well, spoilers, I wear glasses. I'm a member of the distinguished, that's the word I'm looking for. The distinguished Four Eyes, yes, that's one of me. And the other day, actually for the past several days, I've been realizing my ear has been hurting. And that's kind of a weird thing to have hurt, you know? My ear hurts. Why does my ear hurt? It kind of felt like I had like a cut or something on my ear right where my eyeglass little foot kind of rests. The arm, frame rather. And I don't know what was causing my ear to hurt, and I'm like, do I have like a cut? Did like I get a bug bite and I scratch it accidentally, and then all of a sudden it's like not healing properly? I have no idea. I don't understand why my ear's hurting. So then after like a couple of days of that, I started to be like, okay, what's wrong? Why does my ear hurt? I looked at my glasses, and the actual like arm of my glasses was bent. It was bent out of place. So like a lot of pressure was being applied to like a particular point in my ear, and it was causing my ear to hurt. And I think it was also causing me to get like a little bit of a headache too. And it's very strange because it's like, wow, it's like a tiny little thing like that would cause my ear to hurt. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But apparently it's totally why my ear was hurting, and now I feel a lot better. And now my ear doesn't hurt when I'm just wearing glasses and sitting at my computer. Ugh. It was a very strange thing that I figured out, after much trial and error, of course. Oh, we have no synergy. Well, I guess in that case, we'll just have to fight the boss. I would have liked to have picked up something from this this floor before we ended up having to fight Gatling Gull, but you know what? We'll just have to make do. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time doing modding stuff. You know what I figured out? So I actually managed to find the code responsible for giving the player items, like when they defeat a boss. And apparently it's actually some complex algorithms at play to determine if you're getting a gun or a passive item or an active item. And apparently in Blessed mode, right? I dodged in the wrong direction. Apparently in Blessed mode, and I guess in every run of Gungeon, it doesn't matter if you're in Blessed mode or not, but this is especially true in Blessed mode. If you're on the first floor, you're guaranteed a gun 80% of the time. even if you're in Blessed mode. And if you're on any other floor, well, and technically you're guaranteed a gun if you have less than 3 guns in your inventory, which is always true in Blessed mode. And on the second floor and beyond, you're guaranteed a gun like 80% of the time. I think it's like it's 70%. So it's 80% on the first floor, 70% on the second floor and afterwards. So that explains why you're always getting guns in Blessed mode, because literally the game has some code in there that says, hey, do you have less than 3 guns? Well, let's give you an 80% chance of rolling into a gun. And it doesn't even, okay, it's actually pretty good. It doesn't account for the fact that you might not need a gun. I hate it. I hate it so very much. Yo, wait, no. No, I think there was a cell creep, wasn't there? Yeah, it was dumb. Should have sold the Molotov. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So like that totally explains it. Because how many times have I played Blessed mode and I've picked up freaking guns from the boss fights? It's like 9 times out of 10. Well, I guess it's not. It's actually like 7 times out of 8, or no, it's 7 times out of 10, right? It's annoying that that's a thing, but now that I kind of understand that that is how the logic works, I can work around it, I think. I can probably find a way to make a mod that changes it so that, you know, there is no guaranteed gun drop when you're in Blessed mode. You always get a passive or an active. And I think that would make Blessed mode so much better. Because then in Blessed mode, you would actually get freaking items that you could use instead of guns. And I think that leaving it so that, you know, chests can have guns is fine. Leaving it so that shops can have guns is fine. But just making it so that you have a chance of getting 1 item per floor just by defeating the boss, I think is gonna be so much better, because then you can actually freaking get stronger as the run goes on. You know what I mean? Wow, that was pretty awful. Although, actually, this is a pretty good synergy. So we have a weird synergy with the Void Core Assault Rifle and the Void Core Assault Shotgun, where every time we reload, we actually fire a bullet from our orbiting gun for free. Now, the shots coming out of the Void Core Assault Rifle seem really bad, but the shots that are coming out of the Void Core Shotgun seem really kind of powerful and strong. So I'm thinking, why don't we just literally, you know, shoot our gun and then immediately reload every time? And it seems to be working quite nicely, you know? We take a shot. As long as we're in the middle of our reload, it does a lot of damage, likely to get a kill. We've only used 11 bullets to kill 1 room. This seems very ammo efficient. It seems really nice. We kind of have to baby the orbiting gun a little bit to make sure that it fires at an appropriate moment. But doesn't this seem like it really good? Also, no! Yeah, it blew up. Damn it. I mean, unfortunately, there was basically nothing we could do. The chest was going to explode. I thought that maybe I could get away from it fast enough, but it seems like whenever I try to do that by teleporting, it never works. And sometimes when I do it by walking, it does work. So I guess maybe we should have tried walking away really fast. But it was a weird trap room. You know, there's no way that we can really walk through that room very quickly. So, hey, that hurt. So I guess I'm just assuming that there wasn't really a way out of that situation, making it so that chest would not explode. I would have loved to have gotten another synergy. I think there is a synergy with the, that thing, jetpack. I think there's a jetpack synergy that is kind of nice. What it is, I don't remember. But who knows, maybe we'll get another Cindergrace chest. It's kind of weird that we just had one right there, you know? They're pretty rare to get. It's always nice when you get one for free like that, but they're always wicked. I don't get why. Why are they always wicked? They're good. Let me get my Cindergrace chest. Let me go to the shop and get a key. Although admittedly, I should have just bought a key when we were in the shop, because we were in the shop, you know, 2 rooms prior. Guess there is a reason why you would want to do that early as opposed to late. You know, you want that chance of being able to open a chest if it is wicked. You know, it could have been a freaking, you know, black chest. You never know. Now, admittedly, the range on the shotgun component of the synergy is not that good. But that's not something that's new with the synergy. That's just Void Core Shotgun in a nutshell. F for me in the synergy chest. Well, thank you, chat. I needed that. Me in the chest needed that. But dude, you know, freaking Void Core Assault Shotgun here is doing a pretty good job. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I could have tried shooting the chest and gotten, you know, a payout out of it. But I was thinking, hey, if I can de-wickify the chest by just getting away from it, I'll open it. And get something that's probably gonna be even better than if we just broke the chest. You know, it's a gamble. As is a lot of things in Gungeon, it was a bit of a gamble, and it didn't pay out this time. But, you know, maybe next time it will pay out. So I can de-wickify chests at times. It's just, you have to be able to get far enough away from it fast enough. And we obviously did not get far enough away from it fast enough. It just does. It just does pew, pew, pew. These little tiny ass little shots from the Void Core Assault Rifle. Do more! Pew, pew, pew. I mean, I guess it's extra damage, but I would have preferred something that's a little bit more impressive than just a little pew, 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 you know? Either way, I think we're gonna be fine here. At the very least, we will survive the oubliette. I shouldn't be reloading as much as I am. I'm trying to be like really super efficient with the gun, but if I'm trying to be super efficient with the gun, you just use your starting weapon, right? Your starting pistol. Viridi, hello. You are correct, I have been playing some of the Slay the Spire. It's a fun game. Well, let's get a key. I don't care about getting the old crest. I'd rather open one chest, even if it might not be the best quality. And actually, I'm very, very pleased with the payout we ended up getting there. And I will blank. And I will blank. And I will blank. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta check, you know, you never know when you're gonna get it. You swear that chest rooms are cached differently, so getting far away from them doesn't de-wickify them. You know, maybe that's the reason why I can never seem to do it. Because I can often de-wickify a bonus chest room, but not the chest room that has the like floor item in it. That is a good point by Apache Thunder. Maybe the item rooms are, you know, different. Honestly, it would kind of make a lot of sense. Hey, I forgot, I'm faster than you. Ah, he got away. If I'm really quick about it, I can super quickly just shoot one bullet and then reload to get a free shotgun blast out of it. If I'm close enough to an enemy, you know, that might do enough damage to kill him. Depending on the enemy, of course. Ooh, an extra key. How did I get 2 keys? Where did these 2 keys come from? These magical, mystical keys. Now against some enemies, I think we just want to hit them as fast as we can. And ideally, not take damage, but hey, that's okay. I have to wonder how something like Oiled Cylinder will work with this, so like, anything that has an on-reload effect. I mean, I think we've had a synergy like this in the past, something that when we reloaded, it would cause a gun to come out and the gun would shoot or do something, but I can't quite remember. And I know I'm not thinking of the, oh, nice shot. I know I'm not thinking of the Potion of Gun Friendship run, because that one is just bugged. My opinion on backseating on Slay the Spire. I mean, what's there to backseat? Oh, you played your card wrong. I mean, hey, you know, if there was a misplay, point it out. What kind of backseating are you thinking of? Like, oh, I think you should have taken this card. Well, I mean, there's, you know, potential for debate and stuff. I guess it kind of depends on what the backseating is. So far, I haven't had any issues. No one's been annoying with the backseating. I was watching, you know, because I had to edit, I was watching one of my Slay the Spire runs, and I was fighting the heart, and I realized I could have totally played some extra cards. I don't know why I didn't play 2 attacks. I had the energy for them. Why didn't I just play them? It would have dealt more damage. It ended up not mattering because we won the run anyways, but heck, you know, sometimes there's just a misplay. Sometimes you just don't see something for some reason, and maybe sometimes you just gotta be told. Hey, dingo, made a mistake. All right, well, thanks for pointing it out, I guess. Have I played Into the Breach? I played a bunch of Into the Breach. I was gonna try to like do a series on it, and I, you know, got like 20 episodes into it. But I stopped playing it, and I don't quite remember why. I guess I just lost interest in Into the Breach. It wasn't as fun as FTL was, because it was made by the same people. Still a great game, but I guess I just didn't have the interest in it for as long as maybe some other people have. Play FTL after Gungeon. I don't want to play FTL after Gungeon. FTL runs can go for like 3 hours long. I don't want to play FTL for 3 hours. To put it bluntly, I don't really want to play FTL for 3 hours. Where's my composite gun, please? Thank you. Had to do a lot of bouncing before it exploded, but there we go. Honestly, I'm not terribly surprised if Into the Breach won a award of some sort. Hey. In the Steam sale weekly thing. It's a great game. It's a good game. This is really weird. I don't really want to use composite gun here. I think composite gun might be a little bit overkill. I think big shotgun is probably a good choice. I don't really want to use composite gun because I really like using composite gun for finding secret rooms, for granting me access, and honestly, I think that the damage output from big shotgun might be better. And with all of the weird bouncy shots, it might even be fantastic as a room clearer. I mean, ideally, I think that's when you want to use it anyways, because you do get the ability to reload enemy shotgunners and just shove them into your gun. We'll buy this, why not? But I think that's what we want to use as a boss killer. Composite gun is great. And I guess now that I have the Holy Grail, and we can get extra ammo back, you know, why not? Damage for ammo? I'll take damage for ammo any day of the week. No, I wanted to reload some dudes. Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, we get a lot of value. We get a lot of value out of each shot here, because it bounces around forever. Hey. And we also get a lot of value out of just constantly reloading this freaking gun. Nope, get out of here. I mean, I do have a really freaking big shotgun. Gold amulet out of a green chest? Dude, I love it. And all we need is to get a... we have a blank synergy with composite gun, right? Won't composite gun get like a damage upgrade? Uh-oh. No. Hold on. There we go. I figured he was close. Have I ever gotten a glitch chest? Oh, absolutely. I had a glitch chest once on a BCDD20T run, I think. IIRC. I've had a couple. Over the course of the YouTube series, I think I have had a couple of glitch chests, legitimately. Ah. He spawned way closer than I thought he would. You know what, it doesn't... Oh, Daruma. Daruma's really good. We have a blank synergy. Maybe we'll go pick that up. Basically, if we dodge roll, everything on the room will die. Hey. You get extra ammo by sucking up a jammed bulletkin? Or shotgunkin, rather? That'd be nice. Oh, dude, absolutely. In fact, I tell you what. It absolutely works. It absolutely works. Oh my god, it's so good. It is the... Right, green fire. It is the best room clear I've ever seen. Also, we have a green fire pitchfork. That's kind of nice. Ironically, this is better with this whatever synergy makes it green. The flame hand gets worse with the synergy that makes it green. It's a little strange. At least with the green fire, we could just, you know, not shoot anymore and just walk around for a while. He'll die eventually. He is on fire permanently, essentially, until he dies. Hey, Jornker. How's it going? One of the most common complaints you've ever heard about Into the Breach is that it feels like there's only ever one solution, quote unquote, so it feels more like a puzzle game and less like a combat game. That's very true. I mean, that's probably why I guess I kind of ended up losing interest in it a little bit, is that it does kind of seem like there is always going to be one best course of action, you know? And once you find that best course of action, well, there's no other option for you on your turn, right? And you know, even something like XCOM, there is still a best course of action. There's something that you can do that can give you the highest percentage chance of success, but you still have, like, it feels like more risk. Like there's more of a risk in everything because nothing's guaranteed in a game like XCOM, you know. In Into the Breach, your actions, you know exactly what's gonna happen. And if you don't know exactly what's gonna happen, you didn't understand the rules of the game because everything is explained to you and you know exactly what's gonna happen. You know where all the enemies are gonna be, you know what all their attacks are gonna do. So if you mess up, it's on you. At least in XCOM, you know, you can always blame the game and be like, ah, damn game. Game screwed me. I had a 98% chance of killing this sectoid, and he murdered my you know, #1 unit with a random crit. That's not fair. Oh my god. We got another freaking synergy. Is this green flame hand? No. It's just something. Hotter than heck. I don't know what hotter than heck is. Wasn't that the secret room? I'm looking for it. Where was the secret room? Was there a secret room? Oh. Hey, Twig Breaker, how's it going? Someone say they saw a secret room? Hello? Tell you what we are gonna do. Not in your shop! No, no secret room in here. Someone in chat says, wasn't that the secret room? Well, there's no secret room here. Let's go. We should probably buy a key, though. And do we want Daruma? I mean, with the gold amulet, I think I will take it. It's an item that I do want to get better at using. It's kind of difficult, I think, to use because you want to be using it during your dodge roll before your iframes run out. After you've hit a bullet with your dodge roll. Dodge roll. Random crits are fair and balanced. I don't know, maybe we'll give this hotter than heck pitchfork a try. It does seem like it's bigger. And I like big. Everyone knows I like big. Okay. More ammo than I was expecting. Let's take it for the big shotgun. Maybe we'll just use the big shotgun for a while. Maybe we'll just use the, I don't know, weird crossbow. Weird crossbow with bouncing shots maybe doesn't seem that bad anymore. Still pretty inaccurate, but at least you have a chance of having the extra shots impact. Right, also, definitely need to be actually using Daruma, not just running into bullets. Oftentimes, that's what happens when I try to use Daruma. I just run into a freaking bullet. Which is not how you're supposed to use the item. I know that, I understand. And then sometimes when you try to use it correctly, you end up still taking damage because you have to make sure that you're not landing in a bullet. You gotta make sure that you're actually, you know, counting your iframes. Your iframes are there to help you. Anyways, let's try this. I think I'm just gonna use composite gun here. This guy's super annoying. But thanks to Gold Amulet, I think he's gonna be pretty easy to take out. Gold Amulet plus the actual high damage from Composite Gun, yeah. Not a problem. Decent amount of loot too. We have plenty of keys. That's very unexpected because we actually, you know, didn't have too many keys earlier. D20 Shrine, you know what? Roll the bones. Limited plus shielded, less ammo capacity. Ugh. Oh, boo! It kept my ammo in one gun, but then reduced the ammo capacity in all my other guns. Boo! Boo! Do it without taking damage, okay. I did it! Easiest room ever. Proton backpack. I'll take it. Wallmonger. I hate the Wallmonger fight. I'm not good at it. I hate it. I'm not good at it. It's true, though. Drum clip. Well, I mean, we have fewer bullets, but I guess maybe if we can hold more bullets per clip, we're gonna be happy about it. I don't know. This also kind of strikes me as maybe a good option for the boss using the composite gun here. If it's Wallmonger, we're gonna probably want to be able to break a lot of bullets, right? Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good synergy with the Daruma. We just have to make sure we're actually using it appropriately. Making sure that every once in a while when we have it charged, we just roll into a bullet and break it. How come you didn't get frozen? That's weird. I also love that I can just like completely break a room with one shot from composite gun, because it just destroys everything. Nothing survives. Also, that's totally a secret room. It's got ammo. The ammo will stay there. The rat does not take ammo from a secret room. I don't even think it's due to the fact that it was ammo that was spawned in when the map was constructed. I think it's because it's just in a secret room. The rat won't take the ammo, which is kind of interesting. I'm only good at receiving pain. Pain. Pain! Limited is kind of painful. So I'd like to have, you know, as much ammo as possible with these really kind of cool, awesome, great, strong guns, but hey. You know what? Actually, it's not that bad, because if we take damage, we get ammo back. We get a lot of ammo back, so it's not like we can't just, you know, purposefully take a little bit of damage to get some ammo capacity. I'm okay with that. So maybe it's not that bad. You never freaking know. Also, there's one cormorant piece. Okay. Use my own blank. Can't rely on this to ever break bullets because it might not. Just due to the nature of the bounces and the fact that the blank effect actually does have kind of an AoE associated with it, but hey, can't complain. We got the flawless, and there's a shot. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is exactly what we want, right? Milk Jug, hello. And Warchild, hello. I mean, yeah. This is exactly what we want. So we're gonna take it. I'm sorry, Daruma. I know I said I was gonna try to use you a little bit more effectively, but look. I think this is what we want, okay? I think what we want is Elder Blank. Could have also taken the Chaos Amulet, but honestly, I think that Elder Blank recharges pretty quickly. You know, we're doing a lot of damage ourselves. Room's over. It's not like it's gonna take it too often to get charged up. You know, maybe once every couple of rooms. That's not bad. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I heard the sound effect of that enemy. I knew exactly what attack he was spawning. But unfortunately, I was in such a position that I had to dodge before he completed his sound effect. Bye. I wish those guys would fall into the pit more when they do their little hop, jump, skip. And you know what? If we take a little bit of damage in the process, hey, it doesn't really matter, does it? Wanna know why it doesn't really matter? Because we have the Holy Grail. We take a little bit of damage and we get a little bit of ammo back. Alright, I love that. I love the shot bouncing around so much that by the time he's done with his splitting animation, 2 of his 3 segments are already dead, and the 3rd one dies due to the AoE explosion thanks to the gold amulet. I love it. If only we had like a Payday familiar that gave us a blank man, if only we had a max level Sir Junkin or something, but let's be honest, I don't think we need those yet. Buy Mine Cutter. Mine Cutter does not have any synergies, I don't think, with anything that we have. And while it's an okay gun, honestly, I'd rather save my money and buy whatever that other item was in the shop. Gun boots. Small, weird speed upgrade. You know, could be interesting. Or, you know, we could just use heroin for everything, apparently. I mean, we do have a small damage upgrade, and by small, I mean like 25% damage upgrade, thanks to +1 to bullets. So I think we're even at the point where, all of the shotgunners are dying in one shot, even the blue ones, which normally are the tankiest ones, I think. I'm pretty sure they're more tanky than the purple ones, but that could be wrong. That could be very wrong of me. It definitely feels like I'm one-shotting enemies that maybe I shouldn't be able to one-shot, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. A little bit low on ammo, but again, we can just take damage at some point to get our ammo capacity back. Ugh. I press space being like, I don't like this room, clear it for me, game. But it was not charged. But you know what? I'm glad we didn't use it when we did, because up to that point, it was actually not that bad. It got a lot worse really quickly. And there's a chest over here. Do we have anything that could put out a wick? No, thank you. No, we don't. Not no, thank you. Let's buy a key. Open it up. Just in case it was wicked, and hey, what do you know? It was wicked. Awesome, slower enemy bullets. Can't complain at all. This run has been really nice. I mean, I really should be using composite gun more often and then just like take the damage in order to get my my ammo back. It's not like it's very ammo inefficient. It's pretty damn good. I did waste a few shots there, but who cares? Maybe I should save this for when he's doing attacks that I really want to blank through. Like, oh no, he's summoning knives! It's actually really good for the knives because the knives will just get hit by the AoE blast and die in like 1 or 2 shots. Even if I don't hit him with the actual projectile. Thanks to the gold amulet. It's gold, Jerry, gold! So here I'm like, just pop the blank for damage, you know? Is Moonscraper great? Or was he just like that low on HP by the time I got to him? Moonscraper might just be really freaking good. Hard to tell. We also have some guns that we're not using yet, like the genies. Not quite, I can't quite get it. The game does not want to give me the bounce because of the fact that there's a bit of a corridor underneath me. That's okay. Maybe if I do it at an angle from the side, we can make it hit multiple times. Or we could just use this. Oh, so close. Get the dodge. Get the dodge. Haven't yet watched Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail and the Temple of Doom and all those other movies. I bring it up because I keep telling myself I need to go steal those DVDs from a friend who is not here with us anymore. He's not dead, he's just gone. And I need to actually do that and watch some movies because it would be a nice, relaxing thing to do. Chem Blast, hello, and LF. How you doing? I'd like to watch the Alien movies again. All quote-unquote 4 of them. But the 4th DVD never works. It's broken, the one that I have, or the one that my friend has. It just doesn't play past a certain point in the movie. So you get to where it starts to get really bad and it's like, well, guess I'm not seeing this anymore. Oh, guess I can go back to using composite gun. Excuse me? Are you jammed? I guess he was just out of range of the blank or something. That was weird. Ah! What's happening? Enemies are just like standing still. Yo, this is a really good synergy. In fact, you know what? Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. I want him to hit me. I want him to hit me. Wanna know why? Because I just want to kill everything with composite gun. Take my armor. Back up to full ammo. We only get half back, so we're only gonna get like 12 or 13 shots. No, that's not half, 18. We're only gonna get like 18 shots per time we pop a blank, pop an armor, pop some HP. You know what? I think it's worth it. One, two, three. My God, you take a lot of hits to kill. Oh, I got him on the hit. I didn't even have to wait for the bounce. You fool. Hey guys. Oh, it's so good. Also, I gotta, remember we actually do have a Elder Blank that we can use too. And on any room that we don't necessarily like, take a hit, pop some armor, do some damage. Oh no! Dudes we don't like. I need to get some my ammo back. Also, I love just like bouncing a shot and having that bounced shot just murder something. Not even through the AoE, just like head on, apply directly to the forehead. Let's see. Infinite burning. Oh. I thought I was gonna have to kill multiple enemies here. I guess they're already dead. Okay. I don't think that was composite gun. I don't remember firing it. It was something, all right. I gotta remember though, it is actually kind of hard to hit an enemy in a big room like that. You gotta make sure that it bounces once, bounces twice, and then hits a wall near the enemy in order for it to actually do all of its damage. Like right there, the gold amulet shot exploded somewhere. Ow. But it did not explode close enough to actually get the damage done. Ow! I didn't even see you. Oh, I love that sound. Okay, Elder Blank. Don't forget the blank. Also, this does a lot of damage on the bouncing now. Like, it does a lot of damage on the bouncing. I don't know why they thought that this needed a buff for it to do blanking and have improved accuracy, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Okay. Alright, Lich. Dude, it's not even like that fantastic of a run. We just have like 4 items that make it work. Basically, we have infinite ammo. We have a couple of just like really kind of high damaging weapons that are pretty good at killing rooms and bosses. And we've got Elder Blank and the composite gun. You know? That's it. I say that's it, like this isn't really amazing, but I mean, it's really a good run. Empty. Well, I wish I had ammo game. Here. I have ammo now. I have ammo and I broke one of his spaceships, and then I broke the other one because it hit me. Oh, you know what? We also do a temporary, not like a temporary, but we do a minor blank whenever we take damage, thanks to having this item. So we are doing some extra gold amulet damage that I wasn't even thinking about. Hey, how cool is that? Now my question is, what happens if you try to rely on the damage from the gold amulet from getting hit? Does that happen? Does the gold amulet actually do damage when you take damage with the Holy Grail? I don't know. If you get hit and you lose armor, do you do damage from gold amulet twice? Once because of the armor and once because of the Holy Grail? I don't know. Very interesting to think about. You never know. You never know. Anyways, that was a quick run, and it was a pretty damn simple run. Just run it into every room, running into enemies, using composite gun. I love it though. Great run. Great run. And we have a damage upgrade too. And armor per floor. And slower enemy bullets. And bouncy bullets. And everything else was kind of pretty much unnecessary or garbage. But hey, there we go. So for those of you on YouTube, oh, I can't even talk today. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.